Hello everyone. Now we want to explain our project which is Port Scanner. Let me introduce our member. First is Putri Syajah. Second is Muhammad Hafiizh Ibnuzain. Third is David Hamonangan Sirait. Fourth, Cindy Mar Shelinda. Fifth, Brianda Aqila Fahma Putra. Sixth, Firdaus Asmai. Next, and about our manager project, Dudi Prima Resda. Next slide is explained by Putri Syajah.
Okay, thank you, David. Here I will explain the part from introduction. For first, background of the project. The assessment given to students are related to project-based learning and understand how to see a vulnerability in the network. And last, understand in detail how to check for a vulnerability using port scanner. And next, goal of the project. Students are able to understand in detail about port scanner in theory and practice, and students are able to improve the security of a network by checking their vulnerability by using a port scanner. Next will be explained by Cindy.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to continue this presentation. So now let's move on to port scanner. What is port scanner? Port scanner is an activity performed to check the status of TCP and UDP ports on a machine. In the TCP/IP network protocol, a port is a mechanism on a computer to make connection with programs and other computers on the network. Generally, port scanning is done to test for a vulnerability in the network. If seen from a good point of view, doing port scanning is very useful in increasing the security of data. By knowing which ports are open, it can help a network administrator find out the security vulnerability so that it can help improve the security of a network. The next will be presentation by Firdaus Asmai.
So, in this slide, I will show you some facts about what ports are scanned the most. First, the port that is scanned the most is the port that has type HTTP and HTTPS as the protocol. There are port 80, port 443, port 80,080, and port 8,443. And why that HTTP and HTTPS? Because they are most popular protocol on the internet, so they are often targeted by attackers. They are highly vulnerable to cross-site scripting, SQL injection, cross-site request forgery, and DDoS attack. Okay, that's all about the fact what the most port got scanned. The next slide is about our program, which will be explained by Brianda.
Thank you, Asmai, for the explanation. On the website has first enter the URL you want to search for. Second, enter the initial number. And third, enter the last number. After that, the port checking result will appear at the bottom. Open and close port will appear. So let's move on to the source code. We use Python language and we are using the flying function command. In the port scanner, there are get and post function where get fetch data and display post data. If post method will take IP start port and port which is take in HTML input. After input, the result will appear. If the port is open, it will be set open. And if the port is closed, it will be set closed. That's all for me. For the next will be presentation for Hafiizh.
Here I will explain the lookbook. The first week, we did group information. Second week, we are looking for reference about port scanner and source code ID. The third week, we make RVP and work on the port scanner code. 4 and 5 week of web code work. The 6th week is making presentation materials and logbook, making documentation session via Zoom, editing video presentation and collection video documentation, The next slide will be explained by David.
Okay, thank you for Hafiz. Here's about project problems. The first point is in the program code. The problem is the unification of HTML and Python code and run the application on all operating system other than Windows. About future worknya, first is the scanning is even more detailed, such as when displaying the port result, and there is also the port protocol. And then in the future, the appearance of the website will be improved again. Next is thanks a lot about the attention. It's all about our explanation about our project. So thank you.